Hey, good morning to you. Let me tell you something. Jesus is Lord. Hey, the devil is utterly defeated. Thank God. Thank God the word works. Now, standing here by my thermostat, got on this yesterday. It's 70 degrees in the house because if you look closely, you can see it is set on 70 degrees. I set it on my desires. Your faith is like that. God gave you faith so you can set for your desired end results. Now, I want to share this with you. It's set on 70 degrees. It's been that way all day yesterday, all week last week, all night last night. It'll be that way for quite a while. If you look up under the bottom there, you'll see that it's set on heat because it's cold outside. Now, I want to help you on this. I'm in a warm house. Now, it's not cold like it is in a lot of places in the country, but it's cool. It's like in the 30s. But I wanted it to be warm in my house, so I set the thermostat. Now, watch this. There's sickness outside, but I'm inside the covenant of Almighty God. And I don't have to have the yuck that is out there, just like I don't have to have the cold. Now, I'm going to go out it a little bit and go maybe get me a biscuit and a cup of coffee or something because it's early in the morning. I like to do that, but I'm going to put on my jacket before I go out there because it's cold. I'm going to turn the heat on in my truck because it's cold. Well, faith has been given to you, and it's your faith, not God's faith. It's the God kind of faith, but it is my faith. It's been given to me to keep me from getting cold. Now watch this. I don't run that temperature up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't set it on 90 degrees till I get warm, then set it back on cool and put it down to 60 degrees till I get cool. And then when I get cool, run it back up again. I leave it constant. It's an instrument that's designed to be constant to keep me warm in the wintertime or cool in the summertime. Well, faith is like that. It ought to be constant. Or in other words, you ought to be saying the same thing over and over and over. In Mark chapter 4 or 5, where the woman that had the issue of blood says, for she was continually saying. Now in your King James it doesn't say that, but that's in the Greek. For she was continually saying, if I can touch but the hem of his garment, I shall be made whole. If I can just touch him. Well, now there was a multitude of people around there that didn't get a thing, but she did because she was continually saying. Now, there may be some people outside, some fishermen out there on the lake this morning, and it's cold. But I'm not going to have that because I've got my thermostat set constantly on 70 degrees. And if you could see the temperature gauge there, that's what it says it is, 70 degrees. So here's what I'm trying to get to you. You are the one that has the gift of faith, but you have to decide what you desire and then set it by saying. It doesn't come by just, I kind of hope God takes care of everything. And that old teaching of the sovereignty of God. God knows what all you need. And you can ask for a bicycle and he's liable to give you a coat. No, he said what things soever you desire, set it. When you pray, set it, believe it, receive it, say it. Then that's what you're going to have. Now, there's no power in that. I mean, really, there's very, very little power, very small wires in there, only 6 or 12 volts. But that's connected to the power unit, the outside unit, the blower outside, the heating unit, which causes it to be warm in my house. Well, you might say, that faith stuff, there's not a whole lot of power in what I say, but it's connected to my heart, which is connected to the power of God. And therefore, when I set it, it makes the demand, and that heat unit will run for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe even an hour if it's real cold. It'll run as long as it has to bring it to that temperature. It'll cycle off a while, it'll cycle on a while, because it's designed to keep it at a constant temperature. Set your thermostat, set your tongue on what you desire, keep it that way, expect heat to come out of the vents in the floor or, in the ceiling, whatever your house is like. The point I'm getting at is your faith will get you anything, just like that thermostat will heat my house. Hey, God gave you the gift of faith, but release it by your words and you'll have what you say. Hey, I got to go, saints. You have a great day. It's a wonderful, going to be a beautiful day here in the South, going up to about 65 degrees today. Man, that's something the week before Thanksgiving, just 4 days away. So have a great day. Let your words be your thermostat. Let your words get you the things that you desire. So I'll be with you again tomorrow, saints. Remember all day, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.